Hey Collective, what's up? It's your girl Infamous Empress Rose coming to you guys with a channel message. Please like, subscribe, share my channel. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Also flip the rose as need be, okay? Please flip the rose as need be. I hope you guys had an amazing day so far or having an amazing day so far, okay? I'm going to go ahead and cleanse out the energy, pull some charms, and we're going to jump into the message, okay? So this is a channel message. I hope I said that. I hope I said this is a channel message. So earlier, I channeled the word binary 1220. I believe it was 1220 when I channeled this word. And I feel like when it comes to this word and it comes to the energy of this word, I feel like you are, this could be for a specific person, okay? This message could be for a specific person. Flip the rose as need be. But I feel like when it comes to this channel message, you are someone that's trying to gain clarity about something, okay? This something could be a person, place, or thing. And when it comes to this person, place, or thing, Spirit is saying like there's no right or wrong answer, that you are needing to use and trust your discernment, okay, when it comes to the situation or when it comes to the circumstances of this situation. There's a need for balance. I'm picking up like there's a need for balance. I'm hearing different polarities. Something about yourself, about your life, like different aspects of yourself, different aspects of your life. There's needing, it needs balance. Yeah, something about your life is, it's needing balance. I'm hearing yin and yang. This could be regarding your masculine and your feminine energy that needs to be balanced out. There's a need for integration. You could be someone that sees things black and white, okay? You could be someone that sees things one way or one-sided. And Spirit is saying that you are, you are needing to integrate the two, okay? Or this is referring to your feminine and your masculine energy. You could be someone that operate out of one side more than the other. And Spirit is saying no, there's needing to be balance. You're needing to come together. Interconnectedness, I'm hearing. You're needing to come together with both energies and not just operate out of one side more than the other side, okay? I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to say. I'm going to use an example because you can be this type of person. This could be a masculine or a feminine. So earlier that day, I was watching on TikTok. There's this little dating thing where they pop the balloon. Like people come to like this dating show, and you know, if they don't like the person, they pop the balloon, whatever the case may be. But this particular person, this man, he had walked out, and you know, he was telling about himself. And soon as he said that he was a Virgo man, off the break, this woman popped her balloon. And he was so confused, trying to figure out, why did you pop my balloon? Because I said that I was a Virgo. So you could be somebody that goes off signs. Okay, you don't have to be, but this could be you. You could be somebody that goes off signs. And I was like so shocked, because I'm like, damn, all because he was a Virgo. But as she got into the conversation, she stated that she don't date Virgo men because of the past Virgo men that she's dated. Everybody has been the same. So you could be somebody that puts people in a box, or put people in a specific category, maybe due to people that you've dealt with in your past. This could be platonic, this could be romantic. Okay, so I was shocked, because I really don't understand why people do that. Like, your sun sign is nothing compared to your moon, like getting in depths of a person's birth chart. The sun sign it really doesn't mean anything. Okay, that's just that person's sign. But when you get into the depths of that person's birth chart, like their moon sign, their rising sign, like that is what really tells you about a person. Okay, or tell about a person. Like, just they're going off their sun sign, like that's just scratching the surface. Like, you got to go deeper into their birth chart with getting their moon and their rising, because their rising sign is how the world view that person, how somebody would view that person. So just going off their sun sign, I just never understood why people do that. You know what I mean? But she popped her balloon, and I feel like she could have been blocking her blessing. You know what I mean? And you could be somebody that tend to block your blessings because you are someone that's judgmental. You put people in categories, you put people in boxes because of people from your past or situations from your past. So Spirit is saying that, sweetheart, no, you shouldn't do that. Okay, I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but this is what Spirit is saying. Like, you shouldn't put people in a box. You shouldn't be judgmental, or go off people or situations from your past. Or if you are someone that goes off, zodiac signs, give a person an opportunity, give a person a chance. Like I said, this woman could have really blocked her blessings because she felt like the Virgo men she came across have, all have the same characteristics, but that person is not the people from her past. You know what I mean? Even though he's a Virgo, and it may be a situation where she has came across, the Virgo men that has, similar traits or, similarities, but at the same time, it's just like, damn, you really could have blocked your blessing, because those people that you were involved with, from your past, those Virgos from your past could have been unhealed Virgos. This masculine could have been a healed Virgo, so it's just like, I don't understand why people do that. Okay, so like I said, you could be someone that thinks one way, or you think, or you see things black and white, like just your point of view on things, and that's not good. Okay, like Spirit is saying to brighten your horizon, okay, and to see things in a different perspective, see life in a different, perspective. Okay, anyway, let's pull some charms and see what Spirit wants you guys to know. I don't know why I'm here. Like, what was you thinking, Savannah? Somebody's name could be Savannah. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Like, what was you thinking, Savannah? Well, Spirit is saying, like, maybe the girl name was Savannah. I don't know. But I'm hearing, like, what was you thinking, Savannah? Yeah, Spirit is saying, like, the way you thinking, okay, if you continue to think the way you think and have that mindset, you're going to continue to be lonely. Okay, we have lonely at the bottom of this deck. You're going to continue to be by yourself. Okay? We have the bike. We have the cat here. We have another cat here. And we have the dinosaur. So, with this energy off the break, I'm picking up that you could be someone that is observing. Okay, I'm definitely picking that up. I feel like you are someone that's observing. It could be a situation where you have came across people, whether there's friendships, whether there's relationships, where you came across deceptive people. And that could be one of the reasons why it's hard for you to maybe trust people. It's hard for you to allow people in due to past situations, past hurt, past pain. But Spirit is saying that with this bike, you are needed to heal and you are needed to move forward and move past that energy, because everybody is not the same. Like, you have to give a person an opportunity. Like, how would you know if this person is the right person or a good person if you don't give a person an opportunity? Okay? You could also be someone that feel like say if someone did you wrong, okay, and this person wants to reconcile. And I'm not saying, if somebody like truly hurt you or harmed you, like to the point it's some shit that you can't come back from, I'm not saying to reconcile with that person. But I feel like when it comes to you, it's like when a motherfucker do something to you, it's like that's what it is. And you feel like some people just don't. You feel like people don't change. Okay? And that's not true. People does change, okay? People do change. But I feel like you are someone that feel like if somebody done you wrong, you know what I mean? You like, nah, this person, especially if they trying to reconcile with you, you feel like, nah, I don't think this person could change. Like, it's either you good with you. I feel like it's either you good or you bad. Okay? Like, that's just what it is. I just feel like with whoever this is, you feel like it's no in between. Either you good or either you bad. And that's a good thing. You know what I mean? But I feel like when it comes to change, people can change. Okay? People can change. But you could be someone that feel like, nah, somebody done me wrong, trying to get back into my life, trying to reconcile with me. Like, nah, I don't feel like they can change type shit. And this could be relationship wise. This could be platonic. Okay? Wise, okay? But that's what it is. But Spirit is saying that you are needed to change your perspective on life. Okay? You shouldn't be thinking one way, thinking one-sided, okay? Thinking that people can't change, because people can change. It's time for you to change. Spirit is saying it's time for you to change. Okay? It's time for you to do some soul searching, some soul digging. It's time for you to change. Most times, Spirit guides, ancestors, I ask that you consecrate this deck for guidance and wisdom for the collective. I ask that you consecrate this deck to bring light where there is darkness for the collective. Spirit, what do you want the collective to know? What is the overall energy? What is the overall energy? You could be a fire sign, okay? Aries, Leo, Sag. We have speaking out. You could be 32 years old. We have 32, so 3 plus 2, that is 5. Okay, so 5 is all about change. It's all about transformation. It's all about releasing. Okay, so it's really saying you are needing to release this part, this aspect about yourself, this part about yourself you are needed to release when it comes to you feeling like people, cannot change. There's a lot of words on this card. I really can't make out what it's saying. Spirit is saying your voice is released. Express yourself frankly. Okay, so I feel like you are someone that is outspoken. Okay, so when it comes to that part of yourself, I definitely feel like you are someone that's outspoken. We have universal, wise source, memories. So I feel like you can be someone that holds a grudge. I'm definitely picking up fire sign energy. Fire sign energy. These are some beautiful, beautiful cards. Yeah, you are definitely someone that's outspoken. When it comes to that, it's no, there's no issues, there's no problems when it comes to that. We have the wild feminine at the bottom of the deck. We have the number 2. So yeah, this could be pertaining to relationships. Okay, the number 2 deals with relationships, partnerships, alliances, balance. Awaken your she-wolf instinct, that predominant force within you. Okay, so wolves can be your spirit animal. Okay, wolves can be your spirit animal. So Spirit is saying to awaken the wild feminine within yourself, your she-wolf instinct. But you gotta stop being so closed-minded. I feel like someone is so closed-minded. I'm definitely picking up feminine energy. Maybe you've dealt with, because we have narcissists at the bottom of my deck. Okay, so I feel like maybe you've came across a lot of narcissistic people, some fucked up energies, some fucked up people. Okay, but Spirit is saying everyone is not the same, honey. Everybody is not the same, child. Tell me more about this energy, Spirit. Tell me more about this energy. Yeah, you are needing to step into your divine feminine energy. Okay, embody this divine feminine energy. Balance out your masculine and your feminine energy. We have different beliefs. Okay, different beliefs. Yeah, you could, like I said, you could be someone that see things one way, or see things just only your way and not the other person's way. Like you could be someone that's opinionated, judgmental. Yeah, like that's what I'm picking up. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this energy. You could be someone religious, okay? Maybe when it comes to religion, or you could be someone that's spiritual, okay? Maybe when it comes to your religious beliefs, you feel like what you believe in when it comes to religion is right, okay, versus someone that's spiritual and they see religious as religion as um, programming, indoctrination. They see religion. They see religion. They see the Bible as, you know, Christ consciousness. You know what I mean? And you could be someone that's judgmental off of you not understanding spirituality, okay, or you going off of what you've been told about spirituality, okay. Tell me more. Tell me more about this energy. Tell me more about this energy, Spirit. Versus someone, you know, being spiritual, they see religion as, you know, dividing beings, okay. Yeah, Spirit is saying you've been tripping. You've been tripping, okay? Like, you could be someone that overthinks, okay? You could be someone that overthinks, and when you do overthink, it causes you to be unstable. It causes your mental to be unstable, okay? Tell me more about this energy. Tell me more about this energy. Yeah, Spirit is saying that this mindset you are in is unstable. It's unstable. You can't go through life thinking and acting the way that you are, because I feel like you have missed out on multiple opportunities off the way that you think, or just off the way that you see things, or see a person, or see life. You have missed out on your blessings, okay? Tell me more about this energy. Tell me more about this. Yeah, like you could become someone that's argumentative, combative, all because you want to be right, or the way you see things, the way you see life. It's not good. That's a karmic aspect about yourself. Spirit is saying that you are needed to work on. Okay? You are needed to work on. Yeah, because something could have been a part of your purpose. A person could have been a part of your purpose, and you missed that opportunity all because of the way you think, because of your mindset. Tell me more about this energy, Spirit. Yeah, we have big dreams. Big dreams. Like, you have missed out on so many opportunities, okay, that could have brought abundance, prosperity, material blessings, material gain into your life, all because of the way you think. And I feel like you are someone that's smart. You are someone that's smart. You are someone that's wise. But the way you think is a no-go. Okay? Spirit is saying it's a no-go. It's not good. Like, you're gonna end up being by yourself, or not meeting, you know, people, or missing out on opportunities to have good people in your life because of the way you think, okay, the way you operate. Tell me more about this energy, Spirit. Something unexpected is coming in. Okay, this could be a person, place, or thing. I feel like a goal of yours that you wanted to accomplish could be coming back around. Okay, this was an opportunity that you missed that's getting ready to come back around. And the Most High God, your spirit guides, is bringing this opportunity back into your life to see how you are going to react, to see what it is that you're going to do. Okay? They're going to see what it is that you're going to do. Are you going to do the right thing? Are you going to make the right choice? Are you going to see whatever this is in a different mindset, a different viewpoint? Okay? Tell me more about this energy. And I feel like this is something that you've been manifesting, okay? If it's not something that you've recently been manifesting, I feel like this is something that you've manifested before and it fell in your lap, but you missed out on an opportunity all because of the way you were thinking. Yeah, whatever this is, you feel at whatever this is. Like, you could be someone that like to work by yourself. Like, you don't like to work in groups because you could become opinionated. You could become judgmental. You could become argumentative, combative when it comes to working in groups with others because you feel like your way is the right way or how you think is the right way. And that's not what it is. Like, you gotta be able to see someone else's perspective on things. Like, you're not just right. Like, you're not the only one that's, right, or you're not the only one that can have an opinion on a situation. This could be someone that, if this not like a job opportunity, because I'm picking up like either this is a job opportunity or this is someone from your past, or maybe someone that you cross paths with. This could be like an ex of yours, an ex-friend of yours, okay, an ex-lover. But I feel like Spirit is bringing this person back into your life. I feel like this person is like your karma. Like, this person came into your life to teach you and show you things about yourself that you are needing to change, that you are needing to learn about yourself. You could be someone that has a pride issue. We have pride here. You could be someone that has a pride issue. You could be someone that's egotistical. You're self-centered. You see things only your way. I just keep picking this up. I really just keep picking this up. Tell me more about this energy, Spirit. I feel like if this is a person, I feel like this person brought a lot of peace, a lot of calmness into your life. But you and this person, you had differences. You couldn't see eye to eye because of you and your way of thinking. You and this person could have argued a lot. There could have been disputes because of you thinking you're always right and never wrong. Tell me more about this energy, Spirit. Yeah, we have Fury. So yeah, there were heated arguments between you and this person. Like, you, I feel like you was unpleasant. You were like you offended this person by your words. I definitely feel like you are someone that's outspoken, and your words, when you like get upset, like your words could cut deep. Okay, like your words can cut deep. Like when you get upset, it's just like you don't give a fuck what you say out your mouth type shit. Okay, and that's something that you are needing to work on, especially if you want something with someone, if you want a relationship. Okay, if you want true love, like you got to be able to you got to be able, it's a time and a place. And sometimes, you know, what's the saying, every reaction don't need what's the saying, damn, I can't think of it. I don't know, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, like it's a time and a place for everything. Like you don't have to go off at the mouth like all the time. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to give out that energy like all the time. And even with myself, I had to learn that. You know what I mean? Like I don't have to react every time somebody says something to me that I don't like. You know what I mean? Like silence is everything. Okay, when you kill a motherfucker with silence, that is everything. And I'm truly, truly learning that, because I used to be a fucking firecracker. Like my temper was terrible, and that's something I've been truly, you know, working on. Like I don't have to feed that energy. It's a waste of my energy. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, every reaction don't need a reaction. I think that's the saying. Yeah, like your words, whatever you said to this person, I feel like that was the end of y'all relationship, the end of y'all friendship. Whatever you said to this person, like hit home. It cut deep. Like it cut deep. Like I feel like your mouth is treacherous. Like your mouth goes the fuck off. Okay, it goes off. And I feel like at that given time when y'all was in this heated, you know, argument, in this heated moment, like you didn't give a fuck. But I feel like you really thought about that shit. Like after the situation was, you know, died down and this person cut you the fuck off. You really felt like, damn, I said some fucked up shit. Like some shit that you probably didn't even really mean, but you said it at that time, but you meant it at that time. You know what I mean? Tell me more. Yeah. What did I say? You felt some type of way once this motherfucker cut you off. You feel like, damn, this could have been somebody you felt like was the best thing that ever happened to you. Or, you know, somebody that came into your life and just changed your life upside down in a good way. And you fucked it up all because of your mouth, or all because of your attitude, your behavior, your habits. That has to change. Spirit is saying that has to change. So this is a test. Your spirit guides, the Most High God, is putting you under a test to see how you're going to react, to see how you're going to be once this person come back into your life, or this situation, this opportunity come back into your life. They want to see, because this person or this situation is your karma. This person is your karma. Tell me more about this energy, spirit. We have intuition. So yeah, we have the number 2. I'm definitely picking up like this is regarding a relationship. Okay, somebody from your past that you were involved with, and you fucked things up between you and this person. That's why the relationship ended, because of you. Because of you. Because of your toxic behavior. Because of your mouth. Yeah, it's time for you to transform. It's time for you to become the best version of yourself and change, honey. Change. Transformation. It's time for a change. To release those bad habits. If you want true love, tell me more about this energy, Spirit. We have emotional withdrawal. This person checked out. Okay, they checked out of the relationship because they could not continue to deal with your mouth and your behavior. They emotionally checked out. And when a motherfucker emotionally checked out, fuck physically. When they really emotionally checked out, you know it is done. Ain't no coming back. Ain't no coming back. But I feel like this person sees something within you. They see the potential within you. They see that you can change. They feel like you can change. When you the type of person feel like a motherfucker can't change, you got somebody that see that you can change. They feel like you. I feel like this person been thinking about you. Okay, green here represents the heart chakra. This person has been thinking about you. I feel like, and Spirit is bringing this person back around. They're bringing this person back into your life. We have the number 13, the number 2, the number 8 is significant to this message. The number 4 is significant to this message. Passionate at night. This person, I feel like this person loved you. Okay, this person loved you, and I feel like you and this person has had time apart. Maybe 8 months, 8 years, 4 years, 4 months, 2 months, 2 years apart. A year. We have the number 1 here. New beginning. A new beginning in love. Passionate at night. And I feel like you still love this person. You truly still love this person. And I feel like they truly still love you as well. But you have to change. Nobody is putting up with that shit. Like, the time, the day and age that we in, ain't nobody dealing with that. Ain't nobody got time for that. That is a headache. Motherfuckers already got shit going on in their own personal life. And to have that added on with their partner, their person, like, nobody wants to deal with that at all. So Spirit is saying that you are needed to change your ways. Get out of your way. Okay? Get out of being set in your ways. Because you like, it's not my way, it's the highway. Like, no. You can't be like that. Okay? Especially when you allow someone into your world. When they allow you into your world, it's not just about you. It's not about you anymore. That shit goes out the window. It's about you and your person. You guys coming together, integrating, cultivating, co-creating. Okay? It's just not about you anymore. And I'm going to go ahead and end this message. Thank you.